少しはできるようだな。このベジータ様とやり合えるとはなかなかだ。
What's going on, guys? For everyone, Ghost here, coming back at you with another awesome Dokkan battle video. Now, with a lot of what's going on with the Fusion Reborn and this new Frieza coming and a new other few units that are coming in, including with an LR that's going to come into Tanabata Banner being the Super Gogeta LR, the standalone LR Gogeta, there wouldn't be a Fusion Reborns without a Janemba. Now, the reason I bring this up as well is because I think they're going to release a Janemba as well. I don't think it's going to be released right now, because obviously Gogeta's going to come first, but I think it's going to come later after the Tanabata banner, which is what I'm thinking is going to happen, right? Now, Janemba obviously has a lot of characters, including the Tech Transformation, the Strength, the Category Leader, the Super or Extreme Category Leader, and then, of course, the regular 70% Int Janemba, the main three to the left, obviously. And then, of course, the main three, the STR on the bottom right, and Int next to the Strength, and then, of course, the Tech Janemba. And then, of course, the rest of them here are like the movie hero, and then, of course, the free-to-play that turns into Janemba SSR. But the point of that is, I think they're going to come out with a Janemba LR. They're going to have to make one. It's no ends or but about it. I think it's going to happen. Now, where do we see a Janemba right now? We've seen plenty of Janembas. We've seen this form of Janemba, the Transformation Janemba, which is the carotid body and mind category leader. Now, do they stick to that kind of theme? I don't think so. Carotid body and mind category is awful, in my opinion. I don't think that category fits very well. I don't think it's very useful. Not a lot of units are in that category unless they're like maybe another version of Janemba, or even maybe just Boo, which is probably the only other unit that does have this kind of carotid body and mind thing, which would make the only sense. The Majin Buu or the Boos of any kind would fit this kind of leisure of a category. But then again, like, how would this even work, right? I would say he would have to be the Janemba that went full power, where he's almost, I mean, he's at the brink where he's obviously, when he transforms, he sticks into Janemba being regular Janemba, where he's ready to fight Goku and Vegeta, but then he goes into a form where he's full power, where you see some of his body breaking apart, but he unleashes all of his power, which I think would be the perfect LR card art for him. And of course, whatever other details they add for him would make the most sense to me. That's where I think, because there wouldn't be a Fusion Reborn without a Janemba fighting a Gogeta. It wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't, because they have to make this happen at some point. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Now, I'm not saying this is gold, this is high key, this is word to gold. No, I'm just going off of what I'm seeing as to the timeline that JP is going with. So they're sticking with the Fusion Reborns. They're releasing this Frieza, and they're gonna release a Tanabata banner with an LR, which is gonna be Super Gogeta LR, and I'm thinking they have to at some point release his counterpart that fought him, which is Janemba. Now, I know there's plenty of Janembas here, there's a lot of Janembas in front of me, but I think they need to make an LR. It only justifies it to some point, because it needs to at some point happen. It has to happen. It's not even justified, it just has to happen, because it would make the most sense to the timeline that they're going with. So let me know in the comments below, what would you want for this LR Janemba to be? What kind of type form would he be? What kind of category leader would he be? I mean, honestly, they would have to make a new category for him. I don't think carotid mind and body would make any sense to me personally, because that category, I just don't see it working, in my opinion. I don't really think a lot of people really run that anyway. It's not a good category. So that's kind of where I have to sit there and think, because he's going to be a double category, just like Gogeta is, right? And of course, I think there's going to be a lot of other descriptions talking about this, and I think a lot of people are going to bring up that topic as well, like what's going to go down, what's going to happen. So I definitely think this is going to come down to whether or not it's going to be them figuring out a new category for him, or putting him in an old category that just makes sense and fits for him. I don't know. But we won't know much of this until a lot of more information is released. Obviously, we won't know. This isn't confirmed. This isn't been told by anybody. This is just me going off of what I believe in and what the timeline's sticking to with the Fusion Reborn stuff. So that's kind of just me going off on what I think is going to go down. Obviously, with this Gogeta coming out soon, we're going to receive information on him in a few weeks time. So we'll see what's going to happen with him. And of course, whatever other things happen, I will inform you, of course, on the videos. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to slap a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below, what would you like for this LR Janemba to be? What kind of type category he would be? What type he would be? Etc., etc. But then again, it's hard because the only type he could be is a physical type, because he's already every other type. He's already an Int, Strength, and Tech. So you only have one left. So it's physical. So he's going to be a definite physical LR, so that would be interesting to see. So anyway, guys, as I said before I kind of went on that, stay awesome. Keep playing Dokkan Battle. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more content like this. Slap a like if you want to see more videos involving stuff like this. And as always, stay awesome. Keep playing Dokkan. See you guys next time.